Welcome back to The Wolf and the Melody. My name's Tommy, and tonight we are checking out a new band for the channel. I believe it's WALDRUINE, uh, Todes-Fluch, Neidstange. Oh, I'm so sorry for butchering the names, but this is a German black metal band. And yeah, y'all know how I feel about black metal. I love it. I love diving into I love people's interpretation of black metal and what they do with it because you can find just different styles of black metal throughout. And so when I see black metal, I'm always like, what am I walking into? You know what I mean? So we're going to dive in, check this out. If you like what you hear, please show the band some love and let them know that they're awesome. Let's go. Cool logo, man. Ooh. That bass, man. Killer vocals. Ooh. Oh, those vocals in the background were cool. Dude, okay. It hit me about probably 75% the way through. It made me feel like, man, if there was I feel like this song would fit so well like in the soundtrack of like a silent, like some of those silent films, like horror movies. The way it had a very rustic and it had like this rustic and I don't want to say old, but it had this like vibe to this music that it kind of had like that feel of like a little bit of static and a little bit like in those old movies. um the thing that's interesting about black metal is you have bands that want to stick to that traditional sound, right? Where some people, if they hear it, they'll be like, dude, the mix sounds like shit. But then you have some that, they focus on the mix, so it's not as I don't want to say dirty or gritty sounding, but it doesn't have that traditional black metal sound, right? And I personally, I was thinking that the mix was a little rough, but if you take that aside, they had some really cool riffs that I really liked. I loved the vocals, man. Just the different variations that he was pulling out with the highs and the low, really good gutturals, man. And I liked that the song had a feeling of like a funeral march. The riff just was kind of like it was like marching along, you know what I mean? And there were some parts that kind of felt a little convoluted, but I'm also trying to step in to understand that this is what the artist wants. This is their song, and there's a reason why it sounds like that. So I really try to like, even if it might not be 100% like, huh? Like that's kind of interesting. I sit back and I go, what is their reason behind that focus, that flow or that transition? But overall, man, this had a lot of good points. I loved bringing in that organ there, dude. I thought that was really cool, and I loved that the female vocalist in the background. I was almost like just terror, you know. There was a lot of cool stuff in this, man, and I am excited to see what this band is going to do. Where are they going with it? What are they, we that's the focus I always try to have with listening to artists. You know what I mean? Even if I hear something I might be like something in a song that I might not resonate with, I still try to understand. But this was cool, man. This had a lot of cool stuff that I liked, a lot of cool elements, and mix and maybe not understanding a transition in a song. That's easy shit that can be whatever. That doesn't matter. Overall though, this was cool, man. It did have a very classic just it had that classic black metal sound, dude. And again, man, it sounded good. It sounded really good. Y'all, thank you so much for being here. You know where to find me: Instagram, Discord. I appreciate you all taking time out of your day and just being here. I hope you know how awesome you are, how important you are, and that you're not alone. So, like I said, and I always say it, reach out if you'd like to talk. Stay lovely, stay metal. And until next time, we'll be back with another reaction.